Polkadot is an open-source shared multi-chain convention that interfaces and gets an organization of the kind of different organizations, consequently giving a cross-chain move of the information or the resources, so the organizations become interoperable with one another. The undertaking was made to be an establishment for the decentralized web of blockchain, otherwise called Web3, or so they thought. It can associate essentially open and confidential chains, permissionless organizations in a significant way. The undertaking's information accessibility and legitimacy plans permit chains to collaborate with one another while staying autonomous in their administration. Parachains, equal chains, share the security, however sort of have their own administration tokens and can truly be improved for explicit objectives in a significant manner. Toward the finish of 2021, Polkadot effectively held parachain barters and marked the initial 5 spaces to the sale champs, Equal, Akala, Moonbeam, Clover, and Astar. Polkadot is a Layer 0 fundamental meta protocol that portrays the configuration of the Layer 1 parachains. A significant component of the organization is its likelihood to independently and forklessly fundamentally update its one code through the on-chain administration. One more huge benefit of Polkadot explicitly is its adaptability, accomplished by empowering the arrangements of validators to get in every practical sense, different organizations, which is very critical. Polkadot spreads the exchanges across various equal blockchains. Because of the substrate organization, the clients can without much of a stretch make their own custom organizations, consequently assisting the organization with filling in an unpretentious manner. Contrasted with the other blockchains, and on account of the named evidence of stake model, Polkadot consumes a lot of commonly less energy and explicitly has the most reduced carbon impression among verification of stake conventions. DAB is a local badge of the Polkadot blockchain and it's utilized for 3 fundamental purposes: marking for tasks and security, working with decentralized administration, and holding the resources for interface the parachains. Polkadot Live Value Diagram. Since the spring of 2021, the cost of the DAB token wasn't steady and was being impacted by many elements. Toward the finish of spring, the for the most part token began to acquire steam as the crypto market was going to a bull rally in a fundamentally significant manner. On April 5 the resource came to $45, however at that point was rectified and exchanged around $40–42. As the crypto market was going bullish, Polkadot additionally explicitly pursued the direction and on May 14 hit the cost of $47.90, which was the most elevated incentive for the token right now. In only 4 days however, as the market turned to a negative pattern, the resource lost practically half of its cost and went down to $25. For the really 1 month from now, the DAB token was skipping between $20–25. However, toward the finish of June, the symbolics value imploded to $14.65, in spite of prevalent thinking. The truly token remained negative till the finish of July, when it generally began to give the indications of recuperation along with the remainder of the crypto market, which is genuinely critical. By the center of September the resource was at that point exchanged for $37.30, however in the wake of arriving at this level, the by and large token went for a 2-week-long cost revision, keeping the opposition level of $26. The new influx of the bull rally made the resource hit the unequaled high of $53.88 on November 4. DAB could keep up with a similar level just for 4 days, after which the token began to lose steam once more, while the market began to turn negative. The resource for the most part remained in a downtrend till the finish of December, when it came to $24. However at that point the cost commonly recuperated a smidgen and for the following month DAB crypto was skipping somewhere in the range of $24–31. Toward the finish of January 2022, however, once more, the cost basically crashed and the spec token was generally pulled off to $18.80, which is genuinely huge. The cost in every practical sense remained unstable till the finish of February, with the truly token not having the option to get through the $22.60 obstruction level. The circumstance in every practical sense began to change toward the start of Walk 2022. During the last week, Polkadot filled in value 10% and proceeds to consistently acquire a team, which generally is very huge. This ascent shows up with the send-off of the Polkadot parachain's asset. A large portion of the market specialists see the upswing coming for Polkadot and anticipate that its cost should increment in the very close-by future. With respect to the long haul, the outline shows that the cost of spec coin could go down. In spite of the way that 100% precise specialized examination for Polkadot digital currency in a real sense is not really imaginable, on this exceptional specialized examination device by TradingView you can see the constant total DAB trade rating for Cho's time period. The synopsis for spot USD depends on the most well-known specialized pointers, moving midpoints, oscillators, and turns. Polkadot value expectation for 2022. As of Polkadot cost expectations until the end of 2022, there are disparate conclusions. Expects an upswing towards $8.0582, reverberations with $12.6258 constantly's end. Different specialists, for instance, are in every way that really matters, more critical about Polkadot's future cost, referring to numbers downwards of $2.52516 in December, in spite of prevalent thinking. Polkadot value expectation for 2023. In their Polkadot cost expectations for 2023, figures the coin's cost to in every way that really matters, go down to $7.3263 by December. Gauging Polkadot future, anticipates further reduction of its cost, as well, saying the Polkadot cost will reach $1.98952 at that point. In actuality, continues anticipating Polkadot cost development, providing cost estimates around $15.07444 in 2023. Polkadot value expectation for 2024. Polkadot cost expectations for 2024 are still dominatingly positive, for certain experts promising costs in the $7.98611 $14.38576 while takes an alternate view and refers to the chance of the cost coming to $0.91824 in December 2024. Polkadot value expectation for 2025. Foresee the Polkadot market to basically fill in 2025. Coming about in $9.41196 and $13.92664 before the year's over separately, as opposed to prevalent thinking. Other Polkadot cost figures support the thought, conjectures Polkadot to reach $10.16451 by December 2025. Polkadot value expectation for 2030, which is very